Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my new channel. If you want something in particular, comment below, and I will oblige. Thanks again. Lancia Beta Berlina Buyer's Guide. 40 years since it was first launched, surely it's time to view the Beta in a fresh light. The Beta was the first new car introduced by Lancia after the Fiat takeover of 1969. Launched in 1972, it was available in a number of different body styles. First to appear, and originally the most common, was the four-door saloon or Berliner. The fastback styling gives the appearance of a hatchback, although it actually has a conventional boot. A jewel of a design that was streets ahead of other family offerings of the period. The Beta features four-wheel disc brakes, a 5-speed gearbox, twin-cam engine and independent suspension. Most Series 1 Betas have gone to the crusher, but there are still well-looked-after post-1976 Series 2s to be found. Vital statistics. 1973 Lancia Beta Berliner. Engine 1756 cc. Top speed 109 miles per hour. 0 to 60 miles per hour 10 seconds. Consumption 26 mpg. Gearbox 5-speed manual. What to look for? Bodywork, which can pull away from the floor pan because the mountings aren't strong enough. The metal around the mountings weakens over time, leading to the subframe pulling clean away. Series 2 cars use a redesigned subframe and floor pan with triangulated mountings, alleviating the problem. Inspect the whole length of each sill. They're made from 3 sections with a center membrane, and all can rot from the inside out. Press firmly and feel for the metal giving way. Finish by checking the rear valance and quarter panels, as well as the rear wings and strut towers. The latter is best checked from inside the boot, so while you've got the boot lid open, make sure the boot floor is intact. Engine. Don't be too worried by an oily engine bay, as the Beta's power plant is notoriously tricky to seal completely. Cam cover and head gaskets are the likely culprits. Oil shouldn't be gushing out, though you can expect to see signs of it. Get the engine up to temperature, then make sure the thermostatic fan cuts in. On carburetor-equipped cars, it often doesn't work because the fuse is at the front of the engine bay, though it was later relocated, and this lets in water in, causing corrosion. The resultant overcooking of an engine can result in a blown head gasket, so remove the oil filler cap and check for mayonnaise-like deposits. Find out when the cam bolt was last changed. It needs doing every 30,000 miles. If it breaks, the valves will come into contact with the pistons, resulting in the need for an expensive rebuild. Running gear. The only weak spot in the suspension is the McPherson struts, which can leak. Any hydraulic fluid that has leaked from the dampers will be obvious in the wheel arches. Complete replacement is the only cure. Steering rack gaiters can split if they have been cooked by the exhaust. There should be a heat shield fitted to prevent this, with replacement taking half a day. Gearboxes are tough, but second gear synchromesh is the first to go. When cold, it can be difficult to select. You can either learn to live with it, or else find a decent replacement gearbox. Budget for the swap taking about a day. Interior. Very little interior or exterior trim is available new. Joining the club is perhaps the best option in order to source second-hand items. The checked wall cloth used on cars built between 1978 and 1981 is the most durable, so bear this in mind when viewing a prospective purchase. My thoughts. The oft-derided Beta has more going for it than you might expect, namely affordability. Sharp handling and a lusty twin-cam motor. Find a good Series 2 built between 1977 and 1979 and you'll have the best of the bunch. There's the rub, though finding any example of a Beta, never mind a good one, is getting increasingly difficult. They are out there, you just need to be prepared to look very hard.